I am Reverend Iho, and this is a test video. It actually has two purposes. One is to test out the studio on YouTube, the YouTube Studio, and the second is to offer a short teaching on Precept Study, which we'll be doing this evening at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. What I'd like to say, I think, first of all, is that precepts are a part of the foundation of Zen practice. They are not secondary, they're primary. Too often, I think, go to a Zen center and the teacher or the Zen priest rarely talks about the precepts in any detail at all. The focus is much more on practice of Zazen. So sit, 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 as if Zazen is the beginning and the end of Zen practice, which it is not. Zazen is a gate. In order to do that, we need to get rid of the ideas we have about something, for example, and maybe we need to get rid of the ideas we have about morality, and allow situations to present themselves without us inserting something into it. We have, fortunately for us, a set of guidelines, if you will. They're the 10 grave precepts, the three pure precepts, and the three excellences or three treasures: Buddha, Sangha, and Dharma, or Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. Now, that said, I'd like to say that precepts are not rules. They are principles, in effect. They are guidelines. We should go in the direction of them, but not be so black and white about it that we beat ourselves about the head and shoulders if we violate one of the precepts. First of all, it's hard to figure out whether we violate a precept or not. It's hard to know at the very beginning what to do in any given situation. If it says, if the precept, for example, is I vow not to kill, well, what does that mean exactly? What does that mean to you? Does it mean that we can't defend ourselves, that we can't eat meat because we have to kill a being in order to do that? I don't know what it means. I know what it means to me, but I don't know what it means to you. And your task as students of the way is to figure that out for yourself. Now, there are some interesting aspects to this. It's basically, I think precepts are basically about ethics. Ethics has to do with the right conduct between people. And there are two variants or major streams of thinking within the ethical community, ethical philosophic community. One is deontology and the other is consequentialism or utilitarianism. Deontology is a rule-based idea. It says do not kill, so we don't kill. Regardless of anything else, we don't kill. That's the A consequentialist might say, well, wait a minute, maybe killing is needed or justified in order to bring about the greater good for all concerned. We would say, what's the right thing to do that will bring about the most good over bad for all concerned? So we take into consideration the context of the situation and turning an ethical choice. I think the precepts would be well served by us following such an idea. Will my being angry benefit anyone or injure anyone, and who's concerned? Who's involved in that anger? Ordinarily, I would say anger is not good. It's negative energy. But sometimes anger is necessary. Anger allows us to engage something we're afraid of. It allows us to defend ourselves. It's a very primal emotion, but it is energy after all. And what we can do is use that energy in a way that's positive. We can find a way to bring about good over bad for all concerned if we're willing to sit with it and realize what's concerned and what the impact of any particular course of action might be. Now, sometimes we don't have the time or opportunity to do that. And so we have to rely on our inner understanding, our own moral compass. And I think we develop that moral compass through our practice, through our understanding of the precepts, a deep study of the precepts, and a way of allowing them to arise naturally out of us and into the world as we manifest them throughout our day. Short video, and I hope it worked. I'm going to replay it and see if the sound is and all that good stuff. So anyway, take care, and I hope to see you again. Be well.